Good afternoon. Today what we're going to learn is we're going to learn how to subtract whole numbers from fractions. And we've been doing this this week. And this is an example that we used in class. So we have 2 minus 2/3. Now what we need to think, and we've told the students they need to think about this, is numbers have meaning whenever there's a story. So let's say that we had 2 pizzas and we ate 2/3 of the pizza. How much do we have left? So what students and what you and I learned is what we would do is we'd borrow from this 2, make this 1, and make this 3/3. Then we would go ahead and subtract this from 2/3. And if you notice I'm writing this vertically, I think it's easier for the students to go ahead and do is 1 minus 0 is 1. 3 minus 1, and then we have a third here, and that equals 1 1/3. Now, over here, I have an example. So, we have our 2 pizzas here, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the 2 pieces in thirds, as you can see there. Then what I need to do is I need to take 2/3 away because that's what we ate, and we have 1 whole and 1/3 left. That'll help the students visualize what we're doing whenever we're subtracting whole numbers. And we also this week are going to get mixed numbers, improper fractions, things like that. So this really does help. Another thing that students need to do is whenever they're solving these problems is they really need to look at the sign and say, okay, am I adding or am I subtracting? And that tells us, okay, what strategy we need to use. Have a great weekend.